Let's take a look at the whiteboarding feature. So one of the features I want to look at with the ECAP, with the blended technology, is the features that it gives us with the pen. So for example, anybody who's used to using an interactive board that's got 20 points of touch will naturally write like this so that you don't get all of these touch points while you're drawing that will be creating other lines or rubbing out. What we can do with this technology is we can do palm rejection, where we actually tell it that when we're using the pen to ignore the other touch points. So I can actually draw on the screen, and the minute that I've touched the screen with the pen, it'll now ignore all the other gestures. So what I can actually do is I can rest my hand on the screen whilst I'm writing, which is what pretty much everybody wants to do without it rubbing out from the other features on the system. So that is a new technology that we've included in the system. But the minute you take the pen off, then you'll get things like your gesture recognition and your 20 points of touch to allow you to pinch, twist, zoom, and all the normal features. Also, we can go for an option with the pens where we can work in twin pen mode, so we can work in two pens in two different colours, and again you see very little delay with this. And also it allows us now to pan and write at the same time. And the beauty of the whiteboarding in our system is that this whiteboard is unbound. So if you're process mapping, you can go up, down, left, right, in any direction you want for as far as you want, because it is an unbound space. And then we can use gestures to simply look at everything we've done. We can zoom into areas with what's called vectored ink. So we can zoom in to up to 400% and not lose the resolution. So we can combine now the use of the fingers and the pens to do multiple tasks with this new technology. And the level of accuracy this has and the speed that it has is fantastic. You're not seeing lag, you're not seeing spaces in between, you can dot and cross and so on. Now, this level of inking isn't only within tablet mode. So if we now switch from our tablet and we tell it we'd like to connect to the PC, then the level of inking this can do is continued in the PC mode. So we're looking at a web page at the moment, and in the top corner here you can see the pen facility. So the beauty for us is that if you're using the Microsoft suite, which let's face it, everybody does, you've got Word, PowerPoint, Excel, OneNote and things like that, that all of these tools are now included as a standard part of that software. So we can actually use these tools now with our system so that I can now ink directly into this website. And the level of inking we can do with this, I can easily surround a single character. You know, I can cross things, I can go into this level of detail, and I can even do things like signatures very quickly. So the level of inking that you get with this is the best in the market.